I could fake it for a half hour.
Recording in progress.
Good evening and welcome to the September 28th meeting of the Lowell License Commission. Secretary Byers, was the meeting posted?
It was.
Roll call, please.
Commission Chair Dakota.
Here?
Commissioner Krieger.
Here.
Commissioner Howe.
Here.
Commissioner Mercier is absent. Commissioner Tang.
Here.
4 present, 1 absent. 0th is the acceptance of the September 14th, 2023 minutes.
Move approval. Move approval by Commissioner Krieger, second by Commissioner Tang. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries. Number 1 on the agenda, please.
Application by the City of Lowell's Planning and Development Office for a special events permit for amplified outdoor public entertainment for live and recorded music and MC for Cambodia Town Night Market to be held Saturday, October 14th, 2023 from 5 to 9 p.m. at Clemente Park, 803 Middlesex Street.
Good evening. State your name and your address.
Hi, I'm Sophie Mortimer. I'm the neighborhood planner,
Don't be shy.
the Department of Planning and Development. I live at 323 Arlington Street in Watertown.
Very good. Tell us about your event.
So DPD is going to be putting on a Southeast Asian style night market in Cambodia Town. Essentially, it's modeled after the outdoor night markets that you would see in Southeast Asia. They're very similar to what you would see from a North American farmer's market. It's just that it's so hot outside during the day that they tend to happen after hours. This is something that has come up as a topic of conversation when we've been doing community engagement for the Cambodia Town Neighborhood Plan. And we have some remaining grant funding and thought it would be a really fun opportunity for a pilot event that could hopefully be carried on as an annual tradition.
Very good. How many people are you anticipating?
I would be really happy if we got somewhere between 50 and 100 people.
Very good. Captain Peasley?
Thank you, Mr. Commissioner. We have no concerns.
Very well. Commissioners, any questions for the applicant?
Move approval.
Move approval by Commissioner Howe, seconded by Commissioner Krieger. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any
Aye.
opposed, the motion carries. Good luck with the event. Hope it goes well.
Thank you very much.
All right, have a good night.
Application by Eileen Haley, Lowell Irish Incorporated, for a special one-day license to sell, dispense wine and malt beverages for a thank you event on Friday, October 6, 2023, from 4 to 7 p.m. at St. Patrick's Parish, 282 Suffolk Street.
Good evening. State your name for the record.
Eileen Haley.
How are you, Eileen?
Good, how are you?
Good. What is a thank you event? I think Pete might want to know behind you. He's going to have a couple of those behind him.
The thank you event is for people who gave nice donations for the church when we were restoring it, and
Oh,
also
great.
when we restored the organ, and when we got the bell back to the church.
Oh, very good.
We're just, this is our first time we're doing it, but we hope it's going to be successful.
Very good. How many people you think will be attending?
We hope 80 to 100.
Very good. Very good. Questions or comments for the applicant? Commissioner Krieger.
Move approval.
Move for approval by Commissioner Krieger, seconded by Commissioner Howe. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
Motion carries. Eileen, good luck with the event.
Thank you.
Sounds like a good time.
Application by Jennifer Sharkey for a special one-day license to sell, dispense all alcoholic beverages for the 2023 Harvest of Hope benefit fundraiser to be held on Thursday, October 26, 2023, from 6 to 8:30 p.m. at the Thorndike Exchange, 165 Thorndike Street.
Good evening. State your name and address for the record, please.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Sharkey, and I'm here for House of Hope. We are at 812 Merrimack Street in Lowell.
Tell us about your event.
So this event is the Harvest of Hope, and we've been doing this. This is the 37th year, and we have it's a collection of friends and people who will support us financially to have an event to celebrate our accomplishments as a shelter and housing supplier in the area.
Great.
So we have typically every year we do a little bit of a different theme, and so this year we're doing it at the Thorndike Exchange we're expecting like 100, might be 120 people, but probably right about 100.
Very good. So we have some tip certified bartenders who will be helping you out, or?
Yes, Lindsay's.
Lindsay's is going to be doing.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
fine. Any other questions from the commissioners?
Which House of Hope?
Oh, we're House of Hope. We've been for 38 years. We've been here in Lowell.
Okay.
Just
So-
almost at the top of Merrimack Street up.
There's an organization called Dwelling House of Hope that's
Right.
just started up within the past year. We're not affiliated with them.
I was just trying to separate those on my mind.
Sure, yeah,
Thanks.
absolutely.
Move approval.
Move approved by Commissioner Krieger, seconded by Commissioner Howe. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Want to wish you the best of luck in your event. All right, have a good night.
Application by Sandra Gulazane for a special one-day license to sell dispense all alcoholic beverages for the Greek Bouzouki and Meze Fest fundraiser to be held on Saturday, September 30th, 2023, from 7 to 10 p.m. at Transfiguration Greek Orthodox Church, 25 Father John Sarantos Way.
Lucky he's not Greek, huh?
It's a mouthful.
State your name for the record.
Sandra Galesian,
How are you, Sandra?
fantastic.
Very good. Tell us about your event.
Yes, Bouzouki and Meze Night is a fundraiser for our church and also a social event. Next year is our 100th anniversary as a church in Lowell, so we need some funds to help us put on the events for 2024. We have 3 Bouzouki musicians coming to play music. They'll be explaining their pieces before they perform. We'll end the night with some Greek dancing, and we're also starting the night with Greek homemade meze, or appetizers.
Very good. Wow, almost 100 years, huh?
I'm sorry?
Almost 100 years. That's amazing.
It
That's
is.
fantastic. Questions or comments for the applicant?
How many people are you expecting?
Right now, we've pre-sold, I think, 141 tickets. We're expecting about 160.
And will you have tip certified bartenders?
I'm sorry?
Will you have bartenders that are tips certified?
Yes, yes. I'm sorry, I can't hear too well.
It's up. If you have 160 people, we would suggest you probably have 2 bartenders on at that.
2
night.
bartenders are on
Okay.
at all times, yes.
Very good, very good. Any other further questions or comments for the applicant?
None. Move approval.
Move approved by Commissioner Howe, seconded by Commissioner Krieger. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? The motion carries. Sandra, best of luck. Hope you raise a lot of money, and we look forward to next year's 100th.
Thank you.
All right.
Applications by Joel Mungin for 3 special one-day licenses to sell, dispense malt beverages and wines for events that would be held at Mill Number 5, 250 Jackson Street on Saturday, September 30th, 2023, from 6 to 11 p.m., Saturday, October 14th, 2023, from 6 to 11 p.m., and Saturday, October 21st, 2023, from 6 to 11 p.m.
Good evening. State your name for the record, please.
Joel Mungin.
Joel, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Things well?
Yes, very well.
Guys are doing okay over there?
We're doing great.
Fantastic. You always do a good job. Captain Peasley?
No, they do a great job. We have no issues with them at all.
Very well. Questions or comments for the applicant?
Move approval.
Move approved by Commissioner Howe, seconded by Commissioner Krieger. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? The motion carries. Joel, good for you.
Thank you as always.
You bet.
Applications by Pedro Bazan, catering supervisor for Aramark at Zongas Center for 2 special one-day licenses to sell, dispense malt beverages and wines only for the following events on UMass Lowell's campus. Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023, 2 to 4 p.m., Sheila Celebration at Coburn Hall, 850 Broadway Street. And Thursday, October 5th, 2023, from 4 to 7 p.m., Associate Dean Retirement Celebration at Allen House, 2 Solomon Way.
Good evening. State your name for the record.
Pedro Asan.
How are you, Pedro?
Good, thank you, sir.
Very good. So we have 2 events going on here. How many people at each event?
The first event will be 100 people.
Yep.
The second event will be 30 people, hoping to go well.
And you already have your bartenders in place.
Yes, we have 3 on the first event. We have 3 certified bartenders.
Yep.
And on the second one, we have 2.
Very good. Very good. Further questions for the applicant?
I have one question. What is the Sheila celebration?
To be honest, is I have to read it because I forgot.
He's just trying to give you a hard time.
Will
Pedro.
be just a cash bar. Will include liquor, red wine, white wine, sodas, and hummus, pita chips, pretzels.
Oh,
And-
I think she's really asking, what are the Australians doing here?
I have no idea. That's what I asked myself.
Motion on the floor by Commissioner Tang to approve, seconded by Commissioner Howell. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Pedro, all set. You take care. Yep. Good luck. Jeez.
Application by Jeff Venuti of Bliss Point LLC, doing business as Bliss Point Meadery, a farmer winery, for license to sell outside at the Lowell Farmer Market on Fridays from September 29th, 2023 to October 27th, 2023, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., 350A Dutton Street. And Jeff is joining us on Zoom.
Hi, Commissioner.
Jeff, you
Can
there?
hear me?
How are you, Jeff?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Tell us, I believe, have you done this event before at all, Jeff? Or?
Not this event. I've been before the commission before for the Lowell 5, Mill number 5 Farmers Market. This
Okay.
is another farmers market in Lowell in a newly redeveloped area.
All right, your name sounds familiar, just that I don't see you on Zoom, so
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you had done some of these before in the past.
I have, yeah, twice before.
Yep, okay. Questions or comments for the applicant?
I know that the recent email we had said that we could not give a license unless he received MDAR approval. Was that done?
Yes, it is.
Right. Move approval.
Move approved by Commissioner Howell, second by Commissioner Tang. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Jeff, you're all set. Good luck with your event.
Thank you, Commissioners.
All right?
Application by Francisco Pena, LLC, manager of Pena Disla, LLC, doing business as 711 373 42C, for transfer of common vittler license for 494 Bridge Street. Francisco is joining us on Zoom.
Francisco,
Hi, how are you?
how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so we're looking for transfer of common vitular license. I would ask the secretary, is everything in line with the application?
It is.
Doesn't seem any problems, right?
None?
All right, wish of the body.
Move
Thank you.
approval.
Move approved by Commissioner House, seconded by Commissioner Krieger. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. You're all set, Francisco.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
You too.
Public hearing on the application by Sonesta International Hotels Corporation, all alcoholic beverages restaurant licensee, for a change of officers for premises at 30 Industrial Avenue East.
We have anybody on Zoom, John? Or?
Yes, hi, my
Yes.
name is Whitney Gillings. I'm with Bluebonnet Consulting. I filed the application on behalf of the Sonesta, and this is just a routine change of corporate officers. We are adding a couple of individuals and removing a couple as well. The new officers are Bradford Maxwell and Keith Pierce. And we are removing Mark Sherwin, Steven Miano, and Carlos Flores.
Secretary Pye, is everything in order?
It is.
It is. Fantastic. Wish of the body?
Public hearing.
Oh, public hearing. course. At this time, we'll open up the public hearing. Anybody like to speak in opposition? In opposition? In opposition? Hearing no one, that portion of the public hearing is closed. Anybody like to speak in favor? In favor? In favor? Hearing no one, that portion of the public hearing is closed. Motion on the floor by Commissioner Howe to approve, seconded by Commissioner Tang. Second, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any
Aye.
opposed? Motion carries. You're all set.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye.
Request for a public hearing for an application by Valentina's Portuguese Market LLC, Maria Arsenal, proposed license manager for a wines and malt beverages package store license for premises at 888 Central Street. It is requested that legal notice be published in local newspaper and public hearing to be held on October 12th, 2023 at 6 p.m.
Motion on the floor by Commissioner Tang, seconded by Commissioner Krieger to set public hearing October 12th. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next on the agenda, please.
Public hearing for an application by LMG Presents, Incorporated, doing business as Lowell Memorial Auditorium. Peter Lally, proposed license manager for an all-alcoholic beverages restaurant license for premises at 50 East Merrimack Street.
Good evening, both of you. State your name for the record.
Good evening, Chairman, members of the board. Elizabeth Pisano from Upton, Connell, and Devlin on behalf of the applicant, LMG Presents, Inc. This is an application for a new general on-premise license at the Lowell Memoriam Auditorium. There was a license previously there, so there has been the public need established in the past. The operations will keep on the same way. They're not changing anything, the same exact licensed areas as the previous licensee. With me is Peter Lally. He is the director and president of LMG Presents, Inc. and the proposed manager of record for the license. And we're happy to answer any questions that you have.
Very good. The prior license, was it a contract that was just expired and we've gone this route? Is that what the way we're doing?
Correct.
That's what I figured.
Yes.
Okay. And Mr. Lally will be the big kahuna here, right?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Lally has a very good reputation in the city. I know he'll do a very good job. Any questions or comments for the applicant? Motion on the floor by Commissioner Howe.
Public hearing.
Oh, Dave, don't laugh at it, Dave. At this time, we'll open up the public hearing. Anybody like to speak in favor? In favor? In favor? Hearing no one, that portion of the public hearing is closed. Anybody like to speak in opposition? In opposition? In opposition? That portion of the public hearing is closed. Motion on the floor by Commissioner Howe, seconded by Commissioner Krieger. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Mr. Lally, I know you do a good job. You have a great reputation in the city. I know you do fine.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great
Motion on the floor by Commissioner Tang, seconded by Commissioner Krieger to adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good evening.
Not too bad.